Margaret, 72, lived alone in a quiet house filled with memories. Her husband Henry had passed 5 years ago, and her daughter lived overseas. Most days were silent, until one morning she sat at her old piano, untouched for decades. Her fingers hovered over the keys as emotion welled inside her. That night, she found an old music box from Henry. The soft melody it played brought back decades of laughter, dancing, and love. On her birthday, she waited for her daughter's call, but it never came. Alone, she lit a candle on a cupcake and whispered, "I miss you, Henry." Later, she pulled out an old music book. Her hands were shaky, but the next morning, she pressed a few keys, hesitant at first, but soon playing part of Moon River. In the crooked notes, something inside her sparked. A few days later, a knock came at the door. It was Ayaan, a boy from the neighborhood. "Was that you playing piano?" he asked. "Can you teach me?" She smiled and invited him in. Teaching came naturally. Ayaan returned every day, bringing laughter and purpose back to her life. He called her Miss Maggie, and together they found joy in wrong notes and small victories. Ayaan told her about a school concert and asked her to perform with him. Nervous but touched, she agreed. They chose Edelweiss and practiced daily. On stage, her hands trembled, but the music flowed. When they finished, the applause moved her to tears. That night, her daughter called after seeing a video online. "You were amazing," she said. "I'm coming home next month." Word spread of the piano grandma. More children came to learn. Margaret's once quiet house bloomed with music, laughter, and messy joy. One day, in her attic, she found a letter from Henry tucked in an old songbook. "Don't let the music die with me," he'd written.
"Play, teach, share."
She wept, realizing she'd finally honored his wish. She began writing her lessons down for the children. Ayaan became her assistant, helping younger kids. "You're better than me," she told him. He smiled, "Only because you started the song." On her next birthday, her students threw her a surprise party. They sang, played instruments, and showered her with hugs. Her daughter joined the celebration via video call. Ayaan gave her a card. "Thank you for giving us music and for seeing us." That night, Margaret played Edelweiss alone. The house was quiet, but filled with memory and warmth. She smiled through misty eyes.
Henry had been right.
Her music had never truly ended. It had simply waited for a new beginning.